This is Hello Glass with another artist interview. What is your name and are you a glass artist?
My name is Brett Andrews and I'd like to think I am.
How long have you been making glass and you consider yourself a master?
Between 2 to 3 years, and I don't think I'll ever be a master.
What is your favorite style or type of glass to create with?
My favorite style, it's hard to say. I like it all. Try not to be the so-called one-trick pony, so I try it all.
What state do you call home for your glass shop?
At the current moment, I'm out of Fort Collins, Colorado, originally from Omaha, Nebraska.
Do you own or work under a glass brand or an art name?
Just Brett Andrews Glass.
Do you make your living solely off glassworking?
I do.
If you could make glass with anyone living, who would that be?
Oh man, that's a tough one. There's a lot of people out there that I'm definitely inspired by as far as glass artists. One of the ones I would definitely enjoy learning from and trading tips from would be either, I would say probably Contrabasso or maybe Paco. Both very unique styles that stand out in the community for sure.
What style or technique in glass is hardest for you to do?
Technique hardest for me to do is, at the current moment, I'm playing around with fuming a lot. It was a challenge in the beginning and it seems to be getting easier. So the more I do it, the more fun I have with it.
Name 2 people that taught or influenced your glass skills.
2 people that got me into this, I would definitely say probably a guy I worked for a couple years ago named Harry Henthorn. He wasn't a glass blower or anything, but he's definitely the one that got me into this. Definitely got me turned on towards the industry. Another person would probably be Joel Halen out of Fort Collins, Colorado. Very influential in my work.
Is there any style or technique of glass that you would learn in the future?
I'd really like to get into heavy sandblasting and grawl work. That's something that really intrigues me and something I feel that you can really put a unique twist on no matter how many people do it.
Name 2 glass artists that impress you.
I'm sorry?
Name 2 glass artists that impress you.
2 glass artists that impress me, I would have to say, that's a hard one because there's so many. I mean, I'm from a generation of new glass blowers, you know what I mean? So us younger cats, there's so many people to choose from. There's the A-listers, if you will, that I love, and then there's even people that have been doing it less time than me that I feel are already better than me. So it's really hard. It's really hard to put it on.
That is a great answer.
Thank you.
What style or technique in glass amazed you when you first saw it?
First time I saw electroforming, I was pretty brought back because I hadn't blown glass at the time, but I saw it and thought, wow, it makes your glass indestructible.
I know you can do fun on this shit.
Worst injury you ever got making glass art?
Worst injury I've ever got? I put my arm through the flame and I got a pretty big burn all the way down my arm that can't really see the scar from anymore, but I've got a pretty nasty scar from it.
Nice. What do you wish to accomplish in the glass industry?
I would like to just have my artwork seen and noticed and appreciated. There's, like I said earlier, there's a lot of newcomers out there. They're doing a lot of great work. So in order to stand out, you really need to do some top-notch work.
How does a glass fan get a hold of you or get to buy your work?
I do a lot of sales over Facebook. Not to say I don't necessarily do the auctions and stuff. I like to do artist to customer sales. I like to do the one-on-one chatting, and Facebook seems to be the best way to do that in today's market.
What's your Facebook?
My Facebook is just Brett Andrews on Facebook.
Spell it?
BRETTANDREWS.
Well, do you have an Instagram?
I do have an Instagram. That's Brett Andrews at Brett Andrews Glass.
Well, do you have a .com or anything?
Nope, no .com or anything. Not quite yet. Still working on that.
You've got 3 minutes to tell the world whatever you want. Go for it.
Honestly, I really don't have much to say other than I really enjoy what I do for a living, and there's really no other job like it that you can, hang out with all your friends and listen to music and, among other things. But definitely enjoy what I do, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I highly recommend everybody gets a torch and tries it. I mean, don't get good at it though, because I still need my job. But no, definitely, glass blowing is a great thing to do. So I was talking earlier about how it relieves stress for me. I seem to be pretty stressed out and high strung all the time is what I'm told by my girlfriend. So that being the case, it's nice to kind of unwind and zone out, make some pieces that you don't really see every day.
This was Hello Glass with another Real Glass Artist interview. Thank you so much for your time.